Hey guys, it's Millie, and today I'm going to be showing you how to change the strings on ukulele. So if you want to learn how to change the strings on a ukulele, just keep on watching. The first thing you need to consider is the size of your ukulele. If you have a concert-sized ukulele, you need concert-sized strings. If you have a soprano-sized ukulele, you need soprano-sized strings, and etc. If you mess up this step, you will mess up the entire process. It's very crucial that you get that part correct. The second thing to consider is the kind of strings that you're going to buy. I recommend UKULELE strings. They're the best strings out there. Here's what the packaging for UKULELE strings looks like. I'll have some links in the description box below if you want to get some. And the third and final thing that you need to understand in order to get this correct, this is the most crucial step besides the string size. The legend on the back of the ukulele strings. So you see it has like this little legend box and it says 1. A equals red. That means that the red indicator on a string is going to indicate that that string is the A string. And if you don't put that in the right spot, your ukulele will not sound correct. And now we're going to get right on into changing the strings. So the first step in changing the string is to loosen it all the way. So I'm just going to loosen this up. So you'll notice as it comes loose, it'll start getting super loose, and that's how you know you're doing it in the right direction. You don't want to do it in the wrong direction because then you will pop yourself and it will hurt really bad. And then once you get it really loose, you can just actually do it manually and just pull it up and over, and then eventually it'll just come off. So that is it off on the top. Once it's off, you move on to the harder step. And the harder step is getting this thing out. So in order to take one of these pins out, all you're gonna need to do is either use like a pin changer thing. I'll link one in the description. I think they're pretty cheap. I need to get one. Or if you don't have one, you can use a spoon and you're just going to loop it down on the bottom like so and pop it out. And now it's out. Super easy. Kind of scary the first time you do it, but super easy. And then it also has this little bead thing on the end. Make sure you don't lose that because you're going to need to tie that onto the end of your new string. And in order to take that off, you just untie the knot real quick and then just put it aside to tie into your next one. So now that we have that string completely off and all of our pieces in our hands, I'm just going to set these on a table over here and then I'm going to show you how to attach the string. So in order to attach the string, you're just going to take your strings and open them up and make sure you follow the legend on the back for the string you're changing. I'm only changing string A, which is the red string. When I pull these out, I have 4 strings and one has a red dot on them. That would be the A string. I'm just going to put the rest back in the package to save for later. And I know that this is the A string because it's the red indicator. That's the key to doing this right. Don't mess that up. So now all you need to do is open it up and take out your string. And then you just straighten out your string, so like unloop it. And then it doesn't matter which side is top and which side is the bottom. The first step is to put the bead on. So you're just going to take the end of your string and take your bead and put it over the end of your string like this. Then you're going to tie your string and make sure to tie it tight. You can do a double knot if you want, but as long as you tie it tight, you should be good. So here is mine. And now you're just going to cut off the excess before you continue. So I'm just going to cut off, leaving a little bit of room so that way the bead does not fall off. And now we're going to put it back inside the pin bridge system. So what you're going to do is you're just going to stick the bead in the hole first. And then once the bead is in the hole, you're going to take the side of this peg that has like a little indent in it and put it over the string and then continue to push it all the way in. Make sure that the string stays in that little hole and then push it all the way down, making sure that the string is going to come out the front correctly. And it's super easy because I just messed up the lining. It's super easy just to pull right back out and then push right back in to making sure that it's lined up before you push all the way in. And then once you push all the way in, you're good to go. So you gotta give it a little tug, nothing happens, so you should be good. From there you should have something like this, and then from here you're just going to pull your string straight all the way until you get to its peg. And then from here you're just going to loop it around the peg and stick it in. Personally, I like to do this twice just to make sure that it sticks. So once you have your string on there and all looped around, you're just going to tighten it until it's in tune. And then once you're done tightening it, you're just going to cut off the excess here. I personally like to leave this for a day or two, make sure that I'm happy with the tuning, and then once I realize, okay, I did tune it correctly, I did restring it correctly, I then cut it off, and I just cut it off super close because since it's so tight, it won't come out. You don't have to worry about that. And yeah, this is how you change string on a ukulele. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what kind of ukulele you have, or if you have a brand of string that you like better than Aquila. I'm always up for opinions and new strings to try. And don't forget to subscribe to my new videos every single week and turn on post notifications to get notified of when I upload. It's also Vlogmas, so I'm uploading every day at the moment if you want to keep checking back in on my channel to see my new videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!